Hello, hello, and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. In the last episode, we were just above the Ocampa planet and had rescued the Ocampa Cass. Neelix is also aboard, so the next step we have to do is research transporter signal, amplifier, build them, and then locate our crew. In the last episode, we had a little interruption in the energy production, but let's see how it goes this time. We managed to get up the morale, though. We are only just missing 2 beds. We are at +7. Perfect. Actually, in the ship, where we have some beds. Oh, we actually can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, so actually the number is correct. Looks good. So we have to... So back to the science lab. What? Current no research, transport, signal, amplifier. Oh, okay. So it needs 3 cycles. Let's get started right away. We can put someone... Oh, yes, we have no more heroes. So... research rate, yeah, why not? And now we can put in the sick bay our 31% patient treatment time. Nice. So I'm actually guessing it's minus, so it's treating them faster or better? I think faster. Okay, so can we... No one to the bridge, to the mess hall. We can address... Ooh, Neelix. +5 morale per oh, Chakotay? Okay. 1 morale. Okay, yeah, we will put you in here. Phaser control room. Do you have someone left? Fire rate of the phase array. Increase the fire rate of the phase array. Ooh, yeah, why not? So, you're in there. Perfect. Now we have to wait. We actually can skip cycles. Just stay put and wait until it's over. But we don't want to do this. We use the time 3 cycles. Would be here and back, here and back. Here and back is not enough. Do we need some? No, we are full. We're currently working. So the only thing we actually can do... Yeah. These 3 are the last one in the system. So let's get some science. Scan the anomaly from a safe distance. Or conduct a detailed analysis. Only 10 more for some risk. No, sensor array. Will do just fine. 30 science. Perfect. You have 30 cycles to accomplish this task. Ensign Agram. What do you want from me? Full storage. Captain, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the cargo bay is overflowing. If we find any more of these resources, we'll have nowhere to put it. We should just have to leave it behind. I was wondering if we could expand our storage capacity, perhaps with a new cargo bay. Yes, of course. 30 cycles, I think we don't. Gonna use this much time for it. 2 cycles and 4 cycles. Okay, yeah, okay. So we are here and still have, I think, 1 cycle left. Is it? Yeah, so I guess now we just try and skip 1 cycle. Tech tree. Yes. Access the tech tree to research new upgrades. Ooh, yes, yes, please. Transporter signal amplifier is finished. Rewards. Transport signal amplifier. Blueprints. We have to craft them. Okay. Workshop prepared, Captain. We can now... Yes, we already did it. Perfect. 3 cycles again. Okay. So how 1 cycle until he is finished. So let's see research first. Now we have more 5 categories: engineering, crew, science, combat, and Borg. Borg is currently locked. combat. So we have only tier 1. For tier 2 we have to pay 5 crystals. Oh, we actually have 5 crystals, so we could start there. Okay. But do we want to? This is the question. So in science we can hydroponics bay. I think I start with this one. Produces 50 food every 10 cycles by growing plants on a non-soil medium. So we have a little bit of passive food production. Could be quite helpful. We can produce 75, 120. Could be useful. The rest here is already field training. Increases XP gains from heroes. Okay, crew. What do we have here? Inspired workforce. More bonuses. That's right on the left. Crew quarters. Ooh, they would be good as well. Engineering. Plasma torch. Get more resources. Small battery. Yeah, but I think passive crew quarters. Passive, passive hydroponics bay and therefore food protection. Yeah, let's start with this. One cycle, and then we can build something and use some of our resources. So we can actually fly somewhere. Yes, so why not? Go over there. And on the way. Yeah, ruined room. Storage full? Yeah, I know. Okay. What do we want to build? I think more... we also wanted to build storage facility, yes. Maybe we start with that so we can collect more. Need 3, perfect. Yes, 4 cycles. And cost 30, perfect. Let's see how much we get here. Yeah, I think this is the only choice because we are full. Perfect. Let's get back there. We're in room. And the signal amplifier. So now we can continue with the story. This is perfect. And we can... Oh, no, let me get up there. I could remove... I don't get my work crew back. So I have to click it and then I get the resources and they are wasted because our storage is full. So maybe we just continue with the story, wait for them to finish, start another construction. Oh no, we can't start a construction because we have no place left. Oh, there's a, no, we can increase our cargo hold. Yes. So 2 cycles, increase our cargo hold for uranium, remove it, and continue. Perfect. I think that's the plan. So, system. Captain, we reached our destinations. Orders? Send away team. Yes, please. Now we go down to the camper. The Cass is necessary. The Cass? No, she. And we have Neelix. No, I don't think him. Do we need a medic? No. So I think Chakotay and Tuvok. Oh, engineering. We do need... maybe? I'm not sure. Should I take Neelix with me? We only have 2. We have... we don't need this one, so it would be also 2. Yeah, let's go with Neelix. Why not? Tuvok, Cass, Neelix. What could go wrong? Upon materializing near the tunnel entrance, a group of Kazon is already there, tinkering with the security barrier infestation. As soon as they noticed their away team, they reach for their weapons, but hesitate. Careful, shouts one of them. Don't let them butter up you. Captain, the Kazon seem to be more cautious this time, but they're still ready to attack. What are our orders? You have multiple choices. Show force again would be a 100% win. Ooh, Neelix. What's that? Attempt to negotiate safe passage using the previous diplomatic success. Ooh, to build trust. What's the next verse we need? Engineering. Not science. We can use Tuvok for science. Use the transporter. We can use also Neelix for that. So he will be... Yeah, let's do this. We could use Cass as well. What do you have? Science as well? Just for a little bit increase of chance? No, it's not worth it. Just 150 should be enough. Success! The way team approaches the Kazon and reminds them of their previous peaceful interaction. The Kazon, though still suspicious, are pursued, and the diplomatic efforts of the away team and proceed to avoid getting into a fight. Oh, we are really diplomatic. Who would have guessed? Captain, we've reached the tunnel entrance. Using a transporter signal amplifier now to find possible breaches in the security barrier. Now we have a science. He has no commanding and no worldview. Interesting. So we could use both for an guaranteed success. Or just use him and save her for... Neelix has this as well, right? So we actually could use both of them. The chance for more science. We have no risk actually. More science? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, it worked, perfect. The way team deploys the transporter signal amplifier, carefully scanning the barrier for any vulnerabilities. After a tense few minutes, they located a small breach in the energy field. They successfully transported themselves through the opening and into the tunnel. Beyond the barrier, the tunnel opens into a breathtaking sight. Embedded in a large cavern is a futuristic environment with smooth, white walls glowing in warm white light, and are sprinkled with patches of green. This is their campus city. Yes, we got more science. 5 more. Oh, we are in the city now. Captain, we're inside the city. But it's a maze of streets and chambers. How should we proceed to find Harry and B'Elanna? Oh. Conduct a systematic search, more science, or Ocampa. So in the series, she talks to her father. But we are already far away from the series. We can get more science. Maybe this will help. What's the next? Ooh. No, we need Tuvok in the next one. So, we use her. It's just a small risk. Let's see. Okay, success. Cass approaches a group of Ocampa, respectfully asking for assistance in location the missing Harry and B'Elanna. The Ocampa, touched by her concern, eagerly provide directions to a medical facility. The away team eventually finds the crew members awakened but disoriented, surrounded by strange medical equipment. B'Elanna, worried of the unfamiliar faces, instinctively reaches for the weapon. But before... Oh yeah, we have Chakotay not with us. Yeah, that makes sense. But before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to shake violently. A message from Captain Janeway cuts through the joy of reunion. The caretaker ray has apparently repositioned itself and is now firing at the tunnel entrance. Uh-oh, time to get out of there. We need to get out of there. Lead the team through the collapsing tunnels. Clear a path through the debris or obstacles. Those are good chances. We can get more rewards for full storage. So we're gonna use Tuvok anyway. So why not take the... So this decreases our weapons capabilities and we don't need them. So let's take this. The away team clears a path through the collapsing tunnels, using their phasers to blast away debris and create a safe passage. They dodge falling rocks and collapsing ceilings, ensuring everyone escapes safely. Soon, they reach the exit, the security barrier, the only thing standing between them and their escape. Oh, we are getting close with uranium. The tremors are interfering with the signal amplifier's focus, Captain. The connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. So... Oh, we actually can... Neelix's engineering skills to... Who would have guessed? Stabilize the transporter signal amplifier by adjusting its frequency and modulation. Ooh. Analyze the tremors interference pattern and recalibrate the transporter's signal amplifier. We can use Tuvok and Cass together for some science. Guaranteed success, plus maybe a slim chance of getting more. Oh, okay. The team analyzes the tremors interference pattern and quickly recalibrates the transporter signal amplifier to compensate. The transporter signals stabilize, allowing the away team to lock onto beam and materialize safely back onto Voyager with 18 science. Yes. Okay, the uranium we can't use, but the rest. Level 3. Ooh. Back on Voyager, Harry Kim breathes a sigh of relief while B'Elanna Torres eyes her Starfleet rescuers with suspicion. The Maquis engineers struggle to understand the sudden alliance. Miss Torres, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway. And Ensign Kim, it's good to have you back on in one piece. Reporting for duty, Captain. I didn't think I ever see Voyager again. It's good to be back. What the hell is going on here, Chakotay? Since we are posing up to Starfleet. Since when? It's a long story, B'Elanna. Let's just say we had to compromise to get you back. And we share a common goal. Getting back home. Anything you learned on the planet could help us? So, ask if they learned anything about the caretaker. Yes, please. Did you learn anything about the caretaker? He's been acting weird lately. Apparently abducting people is a new hobby of his. And he increases the Onkampa's power supply enough to last them for 5 years, if I recall correctly. And he destroys the tunnels. It sounds like he's preparing for something, but what? Ask about Okampa? What can you tell us about the Okampa? Annoyingly friendly and incredibly naive. They wouldn't last 5 minutes on the surface. Apparently, they've been living underground for over 500 generations. Not years, generations. That's true. Our ancient ancestors lived on the surface once. Ancient journals tell us the caretaker opened a deep chasm and led us underground. Any idea why? The Okampa mentioned something called the warming. The day our surface turned into a desert. On that day, the caretaker appeared and built our city. Since then, he has provided for the Okampa. A debt that never can be repaid. Say again, Lieutenant Tuvok? There's enough evidence for me to form a reasonable hypothesis. But, Captain. The Okampa homeworld turned into a desert from one day to the next. The caretaker's immediate arrival seems to be no coincidence. I assume he's responsible for the ecological damage, building the underground city and caring for them. He seems to be trying to make amends. In addition, it was mentioned that the caretaker provided the Okampa with a mere 5-year worth of energy, coupled with the destruction of the access tunnels. And the frequent references to running out of time. The logical conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as a caretaker. I believe he's dying. If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get back home? The caretaker mentioned you might have what he needs. Can you make sense of that? We woke up covered in strange ulcerations. The Ocampa said we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before we met the guy. What a crook. He also said the caretaker had sent others. It's the same disease, but they didn't recover. They died? I want you both in sickbay now. Okie dokie. Captain, the condition is unusual. It appears to be a cellular distribution caused by the introduction of foreign genetic materials. Their bodies are rejecting it, rather violently, I might add. They are fortunate. A few more days and the cellular distribution would have been fatal. Foreign genetic materials? For what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appeared to have been introduced deliberately. So why anyone would to inject them with incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor? I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. The doctor further confirms my hypothesis, Captain. Aware of his imminent death, the caretaker is enacting measures of safeguard the Ocampa for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy eventually, so he seeks a successor, one who would continue his work. This explains the abduction and subsequent testing of individuals from various sectors. If he dies before finding a suitable successor, we'll be stranded. We have to return to Array before it is too late. Captain, given the caretaker's reluctance to cooperate, a more assertive approach may be necessary. The Vulcan's right. If that overgrown energy blob won't send us home, we blast away. Energy blob. Phasers, torpedoes, the whole shebang. I believe a bit of a tactical planning is in order. Shields first and phasers. Our offensive and defensive capabilities have been restored, Captain. Yeah, we already did this before. However, I suggest a test run to verify system functionality and to assess our temporary flight control officer's performance in combat. Excuse me? This pilot knows more maneuvers than Starfleet can throw Greek letters and numbers together. Except the one for awaiting Starfleet custody. That's very gentleman enough. Tuvok is right. We need to test our combat system, but we lack sparring partner. You have one. Our ship. Seriously, Chakotay? All the marquees on the Voyager as Starfleet target practice? What could possibly go wrong? Lana, focus. We need preparation. I will pilot the Voyager. Captain, just remember to set your phasers to simulation. Oh, our first battle. Let's see. I'll keep it in mind, Commander. Sometimes they're funny. Okay, we can select 3 heroes, each with special abilities. So we have evasive maneuvers, coordinated attack, rousing speech, shield hacking. I will take coordinated attack. Shield hacking could be helpful, and let's see what rousing speech does. Rousing speech resets the cooldown of all other hero combat abilities to 4 seconds. Ooh, not as bad as I thought. The Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Phasers are fired automatically, torpedoes manually. You control the ship by opening the command menu and deciding how to approach the enemy.
What are your orders, Captain?
Our orders. Okay, open the orders. Order your ship to try and attack the defend side with either defense or offensive movement. Fleeing requires enemy engines to be damaged while surrendering. Costs resources as form of payment. You can also repair damaged subsystem. Proceed to offensive maneuvers. Okay. Offensive. So what should we target first? We can target the shield generator because he's already quite weak. Maybe This will do the trick.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
So, combat is passed. Toggle space bar to continue. Let's start. See what happens. Can we actually decide where to go? No. Ah, but we can see
Ability ready, Captain.
where it goes. So, okay, the front shields are almost down. Maybe we can attack the
Enemy ship
weapons.
ability ready, Captain.
So where are our torpedoes actually? Ah. Oh. Oops. Okay. I thought we destroyed him. Okay. Next target, please. Shield generator.
Moving to attack the port
You're
side,
on the
Captain.
right side? Left side? It's on this side. Perfect. Shields are holding. Victory! Hull status 59%. Proceed. Oh, we could start repairing the hull. Wouldn't be too bad. Boom! That's how it's done. Not bad for a temporary guy. Huh? To work. Your methods were unconventional. However, the object was achieved. An acceptable performance. One more thing, captains. Whatever awaits us there at the Ray, the Vulcan should be in a supportive position for Voyager. Alright. Have two transporter rooms standing by in case your crew needs an emergency beam out. Let's show the squadron what we're really made of. So, next goal is go back to the system. So with Gen we can enter. We have to go there. How long does it take? 10 cycles. We have 15 left, so I want to do a quick pit stop here. I get a debris field. Press G. Yeah. Go straight to this one. Oh, cargo bay. So the plan was cargo bay. We have more morale, and we choose this one for now. Removing. Perfect. Now we have 124. We could use... we're actually quite okay with morale. So maybe we just start ramping up our storage capacity. Building another one. And the second, I think, an engineering office assigned to hull repair. Hull repair, -1 uranium per cycle, +3. And the other one... Okay. System. Cargo base, finish. Perfect. So now we want to increase... Yeah. Deuterium. Perfect. And you can... continue. Researched. Ooh. Hydroponics bay. Do we have to build this? Probably. We could go for 75 food directly. 15 cycles. It's not too bad. 15 cycles to open up this one. And 70 research. I think I'm gonna do this. Close. Directly to tier 2. Why not? Yeah, everything's alright. Void room. So, we could build another cargo bay, but we don't have any people left. Ooh, can we... large battery, cargo, engineering. No. Sick bay, holodeck. No. Technology. Science laboratory. Hydroponics bay. Here. So it uses 4 people and 4 energy. We don't have them yet, but we can start. So food is probably a good thing. We are out of food. No production. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. We arrived at the debris field and hopefully can get some more deuterium. We can store 1,500 now. Perfect. Oh, so let's risk it. What? So close. Ah, perfect. Ooh. We actually... Are we full? No, not yet. We can... yeah, it's on the way to there, so... Would be a shame not to do it. Yeah, try it again. Ah, no luck this time. 8 cycles, yes, we have enough deuterium. Hydroponics bay, perfect. So this is offline. We have to turn off something. Workshop. Can we not? Management? Ah, here. We get 3 people from that. That's not enough, but it's a start. Torpedo launch bay, we're gonna need them. Transporter room, stellar cartography. Oh, we don't need them right now. Now we have 5 people and can activate the hydroponics bay. Now we should produce, yes, plus 50 food per 10 cycles. And we can assign a hero and, of course, minus 9% production time. 18! I thought she would be the best for here because it's her idea in the series to build one and she gets the project of building them. 16, 12, 12. And I think we're gonna have to do it with Harry. He's better at this. Systems. Are we currently building something? I don't know. Ah, missed. Sheet. Captain, we reached our destinations. Ah, just continue. Uh-oh, K-zone. It seems we are expected, Captain. The K-zone, the lead ship is hailing us. They're probably not calling to chat. I have our Marquis radar manned. You have support if this turns into a fight, Captain. Excellent idea, but let's see what the Kazan have to say first. Back for more, are you? Don't think your Sultan will work this time. All we care about is getting home, Chabin. We will beam over to the array and see if we can arrange that. Oh, I'm sure you have another fancy speech prepared for the entity, but I won't allow it. We have no dispute with you. Of course not. You would rather talk your way into getting what you want. This is absurd. We have no intention of challenging you. I'm not as gullible as you think. Your race power is mine. Jabin, we can discuss this like two civilized... He's disconnected, Captain. And they're powering up their weapons. Our next fight! Ooh! Battle stations! Alright. So we have the Marquis Raider and the USS Voyager against Kazan Carrier, support vessel. I think I will keep them. Increasing the sheer penetration rate of Voyager's weapons.
What are your orders, Captain?
So, we can... so, orders. I think we attack the main ship and its shield generator.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
And we can activate him. Oh, no, not yet. So they... Okay, they switched. Then let's... Warp core. Weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Maybe we can change it now?
Moving to attack the port side,
perfect.
Captain.
Take the port. We can increase this. Perfect.
Ability ready, Captain.
Perfect. Shields are getting weaker. They keep us in front of them, so it's hard to hit the side. Then let's
Moving to
just
attack the front,
focus.
Captain.
Shields. Holding. Torpedoes have to fire manually. Shift key, control. Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, perfect. So,
An enemy is fled, Captain.
okay. The first one is gone. Attack this one and right on the
Ability ready,
weapons.
Captain.
They can't do anything.
Enemy shields
Good
destroyed,
work.
Captain.
Oh yeah, we can. Is he gone? No,
Enemy
it's
is
still
fled,
there.
Captain.
Just one left. Get us
Ability
there.
ready, Captain.
Are we in weapons range? No, not yet.
Ability ready, Captain.
A victory. Okay. Was not too hard. 58%. I think we lost 1%? I don't know. You can hire allied ships on the bridge to help. Oh, on the bridge. Okay. Talaxian. Upkeep. Recruit. Talaxian ally. Okay. Only one ally may help at the same time. Unlock allies by fulfilling hidden objectives and researching certain texts. Once unlocked, they will be available for the rest of the game. Recruitment and upkeep cost resources. Okay. That went better than I expected. Our rider is still in good shape. Oops. Keep it close by, just in case more Kazon decide to show up. You are strong, Captain, but there are strengths in numbers. I have called for reinforcement. This array will be mine. Then I guess we don't have much time. Hail the array. Energy blob. Well, aren't you persistent? We need you to send us back where we came from. Impossible. I've barely enough strength to complete my work. I must protect the Uncamper. If I don't, the Kazon will steal their water. They won't be able to survive. You must let go of the Uncamper. Did you ever consider allowing the Uncamper to care for themselves? They're children. Children grow up. They need challenges. Maybe the Uncamper are stronger than they think. Confront him. Oh yeah. Something you did turn the planet into a desert, didn't it? That was the debt that could never be repaid. We were explorers from another galaxy. We had no idea our technology would devastate their atmosphere. 2 of us were chosen to stay behind and care for them. 2. Where's the other? She went off to look for more interesting places. We already did this. Send us home? You've dragged us into this. You need to send us. Captain, Jabin wasn't bluffing. This reinforcement have arrived. I could try to access the array system to transport us to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. No, I'm fading. Time is up. If you leave, the array will be left to the Kazons. They will annihilate the Uncamper. You must destroy it. Don't listen to him. We'll be stranded. Please protect the Uncamper. The caretaker fades away, collapsing into an inert crystalline form. Trainway is now faced with an impossible choice. Return home to the Alpha Quadrant, leaving the Uncamper's defenseless, or sacrifice Voyager's return to ensure their safety. The clock is ticking. He's gone. Captain, the Kazon are closing. Shall I try to access the primary control system and send us home? So now we have a choice. Destroy the array, access primary control system, return home. Yeah, I think this is actually an option to get home. But we don't want this. We want to stay in the Delta Quadrant and explore. So we do the right thing and destroy the array. Your choice has consequences. We never asked to be involved, but we are. I won't trade the lives of the Uncamper for our convenience. Lieutenant Tuvok, ready the Tri-Cobalt devices. What are you doing? The array is our only way out of here. You can't. I can and I will. The Cobalt devices ready, Captain. Fire. We'll find another way home, I promise. Who do you think you are, making the decisions for all of us? It was the right decision, Belana. The Okampa reminded me of our own people. We were fighting a more powerful enemy to protect our own. The Okampa deserved that too. 70,000 light years. We're really stranded, aren't we? Great! Well, I definitely miss my next parole review. A missed parole review should not be your primary concern at that moment. At the moment, Mr. Paris. Ah, thanks, Tuvok. Hadn't thought about it. Jabin is hailing us, Captain. You have made an enemy today. Mr. Paris, put some distance between us and this place. Voyager's hull can be damaged in combat dialogues, special phenomena, and navigation reflector is offline. If the hull integrity reaches 0, Voyager will be destroyed and the game is over. The hull doesn't regenerate by itself. To repair the hull, assign a work team. Yeah, we already did this. Sector. What's the next question? So there are 8 cycles. Scan first, please. Asteroid. Why here? 9 cycles. Yeah, we have enough. Go there. And the ship. We did research that, so biolaboratory. Produces geopacks from food and uranium, increases storage capacity of geopacks on and Borg nanites by 5. Geopacks are probably the low resource. 15 cycles. Increase food production. Yes, more food. We have 1 team to work for us, so let's start clearing out some debris. This is, yes, geopack. Current amount, maximal capacity, no production in process. Yeah. Dilithium. Whereas it is mandatory for warp core upgrades. Also uses to construct shuttles, to hire allied ships, combat, and advance in the tech tree. It's a valuable trading resource. Assigned, perfect. Let's continue our journey. Ruined room is cleared. Perfect. Yeah, just clear this. So we are here. 70,000 light years from home. It seems we are in this together, Commander. Here it is. Your decision didn't win you any friends, Kay. Kazon, Marquise, and Starfleet. But I respect you for it. Your anger is justified, but we have more pressing concerns. 2 crews on 1 ship, stranded in the Delta Quadrant, fighting for survival. I thought we have the other ships. I know a thing or two about survival. The Marquis are motley crew. We had to learn to put our differences aside to work together, to coexist. Coexist? Well, Commander, I'd like you to offer the position of Voyager's first officer. First officer? You willing to trust the Marquis with this responsibility? I'm learning to adapt. This is your new beginning. A chance to forge a new path together. 27 crew members joined. Here they are. Perfect. Neelix, Kes, you wanted to see me. Do you need anything else before you leave? Supplies, water, medicine? Well, that's what we wanted to discuss. We'd like to go with you. Before you say anything, Captain, we both very much want to be part of your journey. I can offer you so much in this sector, Captain. Need a guide, supplies, contacts, and a cook? Oh, you haven't lived until you tasted my anglabas. But more than that, Captain, I can be your morale officer. Keep those smiles bright on this long voyage home. I have a feeling you'll need that. A guide, a cook, and a morale officer? That's quite an offer, Mr. Neelix. And Cass, what about you? What do you hope to gain from this journey? I want to see the galaxy. There's so much out there I don't know. So much to explore and discover. Perhaps this journey could be help understand my own telepathic abilities better. Learn more, develop them. But I also want to help. After the doctor cured my wounds, I realized I want to help people too. Maybe I could learn from him. Assist in sickbay. I think the doctor would be glad to have you. Very well then. Welcome aboard. Captain, you might want to see this. Looks like we have stirred up a little trouble. In a good way, I think. Unexpected guess. A sudden distress call revealed Voyager's victory over Chavin sparks a mass escape from the case and slave camp. Janeway wastes no time ordering the desperate survivors to be beamed aboard. Netflix. Neil is surprised to find another Galaxian, Xeven, who was captured while exploring the Kampa landscape. Gratefully joins the growing crowd of survivors seeking the doctor's care. 21 new crew member. Oh god, it's getting really crowded in there. Alright everybody, listen up. Ooh, a rousing speech. Unite, explore the unknown and learn. Stand strong as one crew. We're alone in an uncharted part of the galaxy, facing unknown dangers. We must work together to survive. Commander Chakotay and I have agreed to unite our crews as one Starfleet crew. As the only Starfleet vessel in the Delta Quadrant, we will continue to explore, but our primary goal is to find a way back to the Federation. 75 light years is unacceptable. We'll search for shortcuts and new technologies to get us home faster. Somewhere along this journey, we'll find a way back. Well spoken, Captain. Mr. Paris, you've proven yourself a skilled pilot and a valuable member of this crew. I hereby appoint you as our flight control officer. For the first time in my life, I don't know what to say. Perhaps a state that would that you would like to embrace more frequently from now on, Lieutenant Paris. Lieutenant Paris? There's a nice ring to it, don't you think? Hey Harry, I bet your own promotion is just around the corner. Oh boy, imagine me becoming a captain one day. Ensign forever, boy. He never gets promoted. Very well, gentlemen. As your first official act in your new position, Lieutenant Paris set a new course. We are flying home. Complete. The first sector is complete. The Voyager starts the journey home. Okay, so now we start. Okay, leaving the sector will cause an active mission to be cancelled. So we stay here. But now we have people and energy. Do we need the workshop? No, I don't think so. We're working on the hull. Yeah, I think the rest is good. System. Ah, now we can scan. Perfect. What do we have here? Ooh, a Telexian Vexel Freighter. So much to see. I think now the tutorial is over and we can start our own game. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's start our way back home. What do we need some deuterium. And uranium isn't wrong either. I'm curious. One cycle. Yeah. Start with this one. Perform a passive scan from a safe distance. Or sensor array. So we get 30 for almost certain. And what do we get if we fail? Half of it? Let's see. Yes, half of it. Ah, okay, interesting. Deuterium? We could do the risky one. For now, we have one to... we have enough here, so... We're leaving this sector anyway. So let's just fill up our storages. And then we are on the way. What is there? Ruined room. Ah, more materials. We could build more. We need desperately some crew quarters. The research. 5 remaining. I think after that we can research the crew quarters. But for now, maybe we at least build Hold on, hold on. Research. You need 5. And you need... so 18 cycles. That's quite a long time. I think we... How long does it take to build one? 12. 5 cycles. Yeah, let's build one. 12, 24. Yeah, maybe we are in the positive after this, and then we hold it until we have the better crew quarters. Holodeck! Oh, we don't have this. Oh, we have Titanium. Oh, we could repair it if it... No, we have no. How is our hull looking? Yeah. Couldn't hurt to get better or stabler hull. Hull. What's up in the system? 39. Yes. I think it's better. Perfect. So we have still capacity for deuterium. I want to see what's the Lexion about. Ooh, almost certain. Yes. 500. Now, in the map, we were here, right? Yes. And here? Yes. We have just some deuterium. Okay, so I think we just finish this star system and then we leave the sector. We have 970, so... Yeah... Get over there. Emergency quarters. And the ship. Hydroponics level 2. Ah, perfect. So now crew quarters. Yes. Better crew quarters. They can hold 1, no, 2 less, but they'll probably give us more. Yeah, only 2. That's okay. What do we need, actually? We can build... What can we build? Sickbay? We already have one. Construction? We have not enough resources. No, not this. Technology. Can't afford. Hydroponics bay? We already have one. We could make 2. Actually, can we switch? Normal food rations cost 1 food per... Yeah, I have to upgrade it. And then we can serve the real food. But we can stock it up. I think we have yes, capacity for 1,000. We can't afford anything. Pork, we don't have anything. Yes, makes sense. Oh, yeah, okay, we can't do anything. Yeah, then just go back to the system. So up some deuterium and leave the system. Then we'll see what happens. First system out of... Oh, dispatch. Continue. Deuterium? Yes, please. Using quite a lot. Ooh, we're getting both. Collect any easily. And here's... Dixie. Yeah, let's try. See what happens. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, perfect. Nice. Our storage getting fuller and fuller. Yeah, we can take this one. I'm not sure if you can get back here at one point, but... no, we don't need so much. Yeah, we are completely full. Now see what's the Lexion about. Leave the storage alone. Okay, so nothing is just... Okay. A little bit deuterium. I think we can stack a little bit more. Then we leave the sector. Ooh, I'm excited. Crew quarters. Oh, we got them. So, now, what do the crew quarters cost? Emergency. -1 per cycle. 10 crew in standard Starfleet. Yes. So I think do we want them up here? We have no choice right now. Yeah. Okay. How big are you? 3. Oh, so we use quite a lot of room. But -1 is not so good. Yeah. Let's start building them. We need a new research. So now, what do we want? Crew. Inspired workforce? We could... No, we can't upgrade them. This locked, this locked. Inspired workforce. Bonuses are increased. Nothing here. Engineering. It's all locked, 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 locked. Plasma torch. More resources. Yeah, we have quite a lot of rooms left to do this. Store surplus energy from the warp core. Oh, also nice. Hydroponics biolaboratory. Produce chill packs from food and uranium. Increases. Yeah, let's start with this. We're currently producing none of them, and if we lose too much, we have only 6 left. That's not good. That's it? System? No, not this. System. Get our uranium. Deuterium. Oh, just a little bit. But we're full anyway, so doesn't matter, really. Oh, I think we're ready. Ready to leave. Okay. Let's see.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. We have been in the Delta Quadrant for an estimated 4 weeks. The integration of Starfleet and former Maquis personnel is progressing. Our current trajectory of 70,000 light-years to Federation space dictates a need for a long-term survival strategy. Due to the replicator's power consumption, the captain has concluded that we must transition to traditional nutrition and enlist the assistance of Mr. Neelix in locating alternative food sources. I have provided Mr. Neelix with a Starfleet Cadet's Guide to Shipboard Protocol, specifically highlighting regulations concerning discipline, resource management, and proper conduct. To date, I have observed no discernible alteration in his operational methodology or adherence to protocol. I will therefore continue to monitor his activities to ensure that his unconventional approach does not result in any culinary incidents.
Culinary incidents.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Lieutenant, Flight Control Officer. Has a nice ring to it. Who'd have thought you only need to get yourself stranded 70,000 light-years from home to actually climb the Starfleet ladder? Starfleet brass and Maquis rebels all crammed onto one ship? Found a good pal in Harry Kim. His nose is still glued to the How to Be a Model Ensign manuals, but he's got potential. My off-duty hours? I'd spend them on the holodeck if the damn thing wasn't fried. I'm honestly dying of boredom. So, to keep from going completely off the rails, I've decided to start building a holo version of Chez Sandrine, my old bar hangout by the port in Marseille. Turns out, when Starfleet isn't supplying endless resources, you have to, conserve? And that, unfortunately, includes the food replicators as well. The captain wants us to find traditional food sources, and Neelix, our Delta Quadrant guide, is apparently the point man for that gourmet expedition. Sounds exciting. Neelix already puts our security chief through the logical ringer daily. Can't wait to see what kind of traditional delicacies he drags back when we actually let him forage for real food. I'll be sticking close to the replicators, just in case.
You never know what you're gonna eat there. Oh, it's so nice to be here. Ooh. Okay, I think that's all of
Personal
them.
log.
Yes.
Personal log,
Okay.
Lieutenant.
Holodeck. Yes, good idea. Mr. Leaks, do you have any recommendations for edible plants? Plants? Oh yes, there's a lovely little A-class planet close by. Lush vegetation, abundant wildlife, and it's almost perfectly safe. Almost? That's reassuring. Mr. Lelix, could you accompany the away team to provide first-hand guidance? I'll second that. Lieutenant Paris set a course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to announce our new chief engineer. Lieutenant Carey, you kept engineering running smoothly during these past few weeks. Thank you for that. I'm happy to serve, Captain. However, the Delta Quadrant requires some who can improvise when Starfleet protocols fail. Miss Torres? But Captain, I've been a loyal Starfleet officer for years. She's a Maquis, a criminal. You're out of line, Lieutenant. My decision stands. Dismiss. Miss Torres? Or should I say Lieutenant Torres? I know we got off the wrong foot, but I hope we can learn to work together. Fine. I'll keep your ship running, but don't think I'll forgive you. Was who you got us into this situation. Okay. I trust you handle engineering with equal determination. Don't you worry. Voyager's in good hands, Captain. You'll have assistance. Commander Chakotay highly recommended both Ensign Seska and crewman Jonas, both Maquis. Well, that's not so bad. At least I have some terrain about Starfleet's regulation. Don't worry, Belana. We'll find ways to adapt to Starfleet. We always have. Anything you need, just say the word, Lieutenant. You can count on me. Just do your jobs, Jonas. That's all I need. You're starting right away. We're reaching the L-class planet, and we've got plenty of work to do. So, now, new system. Let's look at the sector. We have, 4 star systems. We're currently here. This is our destination. On the ship, we have the materials for that. We just need a work crew. No life support. Oh, no, that's the case. So we have to reactivate these ones. Okay, never mind. Then you still can repair the hull. So, what do we have in the system? Oh, first news. Ooh, dilithium. Ooh, how many can we store? Oh, infinite. What's this? Nothing to reveal. Huh? Okay. Let's just see. So much resources. Oh, this is great. Can we scan you? Deuterium. Oh, we actually didn't lose any deuterium for the flight. Nice. For our next life support, we need what's called Prutanium. Shield packs, we have still some, and we are on the way to making more. Battery compartment and room. So maybe I think we can't. Yes, it's locked behind the technology. So maybe the bad thing is reactivating this one next. Let's need 50 and 100. Okay, so let's see if we can get this together. Research is still going. Yes, biolaboratory. 15 remaining. System. We have a few of them. Of course we... Oh, okay. Dilithium first. So what does it say? Sensor have detected a strange subterranean cave with possible dilithium crystals. This is very lucky find, but the cave system seems unstable due to volcanic and tectonic activity. Sensor array level 2. Phaser control room. Phaser was in the front, yes. We can't do that. And probably for the sensor array also. Upgrade, yeah, we can't do this. Okay. So we can do... We have chance of a little... Dig deeper into the mines to reach more crystals. 2 more crystals. I think it's worth the... yeah. Worth it. I think it's his. Oh, yes. Yes. Nice. 5 more crystals. Perfect. Ooh, 23. So let's get us some titanium. Oh, we are almost... Oh, quite long this episode. Crew quarters. Let's have a look at them. Oh, they look not too bad. With still 3 people in 1 room. But better than before. And now we are even with the... Ah, perfect. Our research is still ongoing. Well, we will see when we get... Oh, probably from the mission. Yeah, makes sense. So what can we do here? 48. Use a precise phaser beam to mine... Ooh, resource from the cooling crust. Workshop level 1. We also have this one. Shield generator level 2. I think we can't afford or even do that. Yes, we can activate, however, this one, the workshop. Let's see how high the risk is from this option. Ah, okay. Ah, I'm tempted to do this. Just because we have so little of it. And it's 12 more. No risk, no fun, I would say. Yes. We're on the run. Perfect. 51. Can we now start? We need 100 uranium. I think we collect that and start with the life support, and that's it for this episode. Do we? Oh, we have one right next to it. Like it is planned especially for us. We can do... Oh. I'm already tempted again. We can store 60 more, so it's not worth it. Worth it? Let's do this one. What? Got severely injured? 4 crew got injured? What? Not good. Let's have a look to sickbay. Recovery time 15-7. Okay, I got it. Yeah, he is already in there. Can we do something else? No. But we still have enough, so no problem. Now we have enough to start working on this one. Repair. 8 cycles. In the meantime, we can start collecting more resources, I guess. We're not in a rush. Ooh, what's here? Captain, the warp core was never fully repaired after the initial damage, bringing us to the Delta Quadrant. To meet our growing energy demands for travel and facilities, we must upgrade to level 2. This is a fundamental task. We will significantly increase Voyager's maximum energy output, which is essential for a long journey ahead. Upgrade warp core to level 2. This main quest? State of flux. Collect, produce, food. Unlocks warp core tier 2. Okay. So we need more resources. Yes, we will collect 30. Actually, we need 21. Let's have a quick peek and then... Oh, more. I can't stop. It's bad. We have to. 46. Shuttles. Oh, no, we're not close to this. Oh, shit. Yeah, thick bay. Get ready for more casualties. Yes! That's a good and perfect. So, thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope you are eager to see the next episode. I am definitely eager to record the next one. I'm not sure if I do it right away. Oh, it's quite late. I think I will do it tomorrow. Makes so much fun. Oh, we're losing morale. Okay, no problem. So, see you next time, and bye-bye.